Hello, arts people. This is Gary, and I'm going to show you how to test your pricing. Whenever you make a pricing request, your customer service representative will make those changes and let you know when your pricing is ready for testing and approval. Remember, it is your responsibility to make sure prices are correct prior to making tickets available to your patrons, whether set up by you or by our staff. This includes base prices, discounts, and per ticket or order fees, as well as combinations of pricing. We recommend that you always thoroughly test your pricing, both from your internal box office screen as well as from your public ticketing page, to ensure pricing is as expected. I'm going to start testing the general admission pricing setup in my account. So to begin, I will go to the box office sales screen, and bring up my own patron record. You always want to use your own patron record when testing, so as not to confuse a regular patron with email notifications of transactions they did not initiate. If you do not have your own patron record, you can easily create one. All you'll need to enter is a first name, a last name, an email address, and click Save New Patron. I'll just bring mine up for this example. Next, you will want to select the show you are testing from the drop-down. Select one ticket for each person type that is available and Add to Order. If you have any codes you would like to test as well, you would enter that code in this form field and click Apply. Scroll down to make sure the per ticket pricing is correct and that the total including any delivery or order fees is correct as well. If everything looks right, click Release All. If you have day-specific pricing, be sure to test that as well. I have special Sunday matinee pricing on this show, so I'm going to select the Sunday show from the Date/Time drop-down, add one of each person types, and Add to Order. As you can see, the Sunday matinee pricing shows up, so my pricing for this general admission show is working. I'm also going to make sure that the pricing is showing up as expected on the patron side as well by going to Public Pages, Main Ticketing Page. Since I used my patron record for the earlier testing, that record is still logged in, but always make sure you are still on your own patron record before proceeding. I'm going to buy tickets to my general show, select the performance, add one of each person type, and continue. The pricing looks right, so I'm going to cancel the order. As I said earlier, if you have any day-specific pricing, you'll want to test that here as well, using the same method. Please let your client services rep know that everything is working, or if you encounter any errors, please let them know where and how they appear so adjustments can be made. You can return to the previous screen by clicking Admin Pages here. Testing assigned seating pricing is done the same way. Go to Box Office Sales, bring up your own patron record if it's not already there, select the show that has assigned seating, select one ticket from each person type that is available, and select Seats. If you have different pricing for seating rows or sections, make sure you select the same row or section for each person type when testing, and you will want to test each row or section's pricing for each person type in the same manner. Click Continue, and scroll down to make sure the per ticket pricing is correct, and that the total including any delivery or order fees is correct as well. If everything looks right, click Release All. You will also want to make sure the pricing works correctly on the patron-facing side, so I'm going to flip over to my public ticketing page and test like I did earlier. I'm going to make sure my patron record is still selected. I'm going to buy tickets for my assigned seating show. I'm going to select the performance, select seats for one of each person type, and confirm seats. Everything looks correct, so I'm going to cancel the order. If you have any special day-specific pricing, be sure to test it in the same manner as in the general admission example by changing the performance date of your test. Since the pricing is working as expected, my testing is done. Please let your client services rep know that everything is working, or if you encounter any errors, please let them know where and how they appear so adjustments can be made. And that concludes this video. I hope you have found it helpful, and if you have any further price testing questions, please contact your client services rep for assistance. Thanks for watching.